So we want to produce a heart waveform on here. This is just an oscilloscope waveform viewer, and I have, to help me, Serum, and all that's happening in this Serum is a sine wave. I've got a note playing in Cubase, and this LFO1 is modulating over the course of that 2 bars the level, so that we start from nothing, slide up to the top, and then slide straight back down again to nothing. That produces this basic shape. Pretty straightforward. All we need to do from that point is take a wave shaper, and with the wave shaper, this is a free wave shaper, by the way, M Wave Shaper by Melder Production. Normally a wave shaper looks like this. It can sort of change the shape of the waveform. You can see on the analyzer over here, frequency analyzer, that I'm getting harmonics, but actually if you put this in asymmetric mode, it does something a little bit different. It will instead push our sine wave off the zero crossing, which is the line here, the straight line that the sine wave modulates above and below. So I've already done an automation sequence for that. Let's have a look. And that produces the heart. In case you're interested in the automation shape, it's just like this. I also have a volume automation, otherwise you get pops and clicks where the waveform doesn't end back on the zero crossing. So yeah, that's basically how to produce the heart. I could have done it just with Serum. In fact, maybe I'll do that quickly. The way to do it just with Serum is, first of all, to have the long sine wave note, as I already have. I also need a straight line. I'm going to use the wave shaper, but I'm going to create a wave table from that wave shaper, because actually it's much easier to use Serum's LFO. So I've got that problem now of having the sound not start on the zero crossing. You see we're actually off the zero crossing because of the wave shaper. But if I play that, it will go on and off. Actually, I don't want all of this modulation, of course. So yeah, that gives me the basic shape I'm looking for. I suppose I would need to export that. Okay, so that's the waveform I want. I'll just bounce that to make sure that there's nothing either side of it. I then want a new Serum. I can drag this waveform in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about all this nonsense. Zero snap. Oh yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Didn't think this through. Let's do pitch average. Right, let's have a look. How does that look? Yeah, let's try it now. We want to obviously modulate the wavetable position over the course of a bar. Actually, that should have been 2 bars, shouldn't it? And if I wanted to do volume, I know that the pattern I want is like this. Over 2 bars though, please. And then the pattern I want for this is more like that, but I do need to zoom out as well for that to start looking like a heart. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. My amplitude isn't very high. There's a heart.